It was exactly 4 years ago today that detainees broke out of their cells and busted windows at the St. Louis City Justice Center. That uprising drew attention to the deplorable conditions plaguing the jail. More unrest erupted just 2 months later. Many of those same problems still exist today.
Tonight, our I-Team hears from a former detainee who exposes the inhumane conditions he and others endured at the CJC. 5 on your side's Paula Vassan talks to the interim jail commissioner, who's been on the job for just a week, about the critical need that must be addressed first.
You got one toilet, it might be 10, 15 guys all stuffed in here.
Just 2 months ago, 34-year-old Stacy Strozier walked out of the St. Louis City Justice Center.
Man, a lot been going on with this jail.
A place he says was nothing short of inhumane.
The toilet wasn't working. It was just feces, urine, throw up, stuck in this toilet. Finally, they opened the door. We gotta get in the doorway, like y'all not closing this door till we get a plunger. And so we have to do the most just for the bare minimum.
Now free, he pursues his hobbies to forget the trauma. Strozier describes an existence of hunger, filth, and neglect. But one moment still haunts him.
And I was in there with a guy. He was on a colostomy bag. And me and 3 other guys got the kicking on the door. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, man, y'all got to change his bag, man. Finally, they come in there.
This isn't just his story. Strozier and 74 other detainees weighed in as part of a review done by the jail's new commissioner, Doug Burris. And now their reality is in black and white. This new report exposes severe failures. Among its most disturbing findings, a critical lack of staffing. Only 74 of 198 officer positions are filled. That means only 37% of staff positions are filled to address detainees' needs, like fixing clogged toilets.
And they brush it off. And so eventually people finally get frustrated.
Addressing medical problems.
He's bleeding from his head and his face. His arm looked like it's broke.
And dealing with overcrowding in the intake area.
So you're stuck in this little pen, right, with a bunch of other guys. Literally, you got to step over other people's bodies to find a spot on the floor.
We need more help, meaning more correctional officers.
Jail Commissioner Burris aims to quickly fill vacancies by partnering with a new recruiting vendor. Meanwhile, the city is conducting a pay study that could lead to salary increases for jail staff.
Because a lot of the programming and educational groups we want to bring in, we can't do unless we have correctional officers to help move the people around and keep the facility safe. So that's our primary goal.
In his previous role running the St. Louis County Jail, Burris also cut use of force by 70% and brought college courses to people behind bars. He says he wants to do the same here.
We've got change to make, there's no doubt about it. My goal is to ensure that everyone in this facility, staff and detainees, and anyone that visits is treated with respect and dignity.
Something that right now appears to be lacking. That mess Strozier told us about earlier.
So they changed the bag and put him right back in there with feces all on his clothes and all this on the floor. We're like, hey man, y'all ain't gonna clean up? Y'all ain't gonna give us something to clean up with? Gave us some dry toilet paper to wipe it up with. I don't know what they gotta do to hire some more people. I mean, good COs maybe should get paid more. You know what I'm saying? But evaluate these people, because staff is 85% of the problem.
The commissioner tells me correctional officer shortages are part of a nationwide issue driven by low wages and stressful conditions. Another major concern highlighted in his report: inadequate medical care. If you know a detainee at the CJC who hasn't received necessary treatment, reach out to me at paula@ksdk.com. For the I-Team, Paula Vassan, 5 on your side.